Promise of destruction. Return to the war table. Is that all we need? Morgan wishes to talk. She has a plan to counter Corypheus. Actually, return to the war room. Or the war table. I want to finish companion quests first. So, return to the war table, and we'll probably go to Valimar before we move on to the end game. I want to get the inner circle stuff done first. So, Promise of Destruction. Hey Felipe, how are you? Okay, everybody turn in. Ooh, 30 influence, 76 gold. And where is Liliana? Oh, maybe I already saw her. Consequences of Blackwall's lie. We'll make use of the Grey Warden treaties however we can. We're so close to Corypheus, we'll need everything we can use for this final push. The Grey Wardens fought their way through the mountains. The demons were savage, but the Grey Wardens held them off with great determination. As a result, we have located Marquis Buffon's secret stronghold. The Grey Wardens have taken losses, but their morale stands high, and their loyalty to the Inquisition is undisputed. Defeat Marquis Buffon. However you say that. Locate the missing seekers for a time. Finding the missing seekers seemed to be impossible. Early indication pointed to these men and women heading at one time into Ferelden, but here their trail went cold. A chance rumor regarding Ban Loren, a Ferelden nobleman who had been heard from for months, led Inquisition agents to investigate Kier Oswin, and they too went silent. These events are connected, and it seems this is where the missing seekers will be. Okay. So, I guess we'll go ahead and defeat Marquis Buffon. She's trapped in the fortress and preparing to make a final assault. While we might earlier have ignored her transgressions in light of the greater threat to the world, it is good we did not. Her crimes go well beyond smuggling or illegal mining, and she has an ally in Lady Jeanette. Wardens have their concerns about Venatori using blood magic or their ties to Corypheus to influence their minds, but are prepared to follow their orders. Oh, our orders. We cannot delay for long, as demons in the mountains could continue to harass our flanks. We have no choice but to send wardens in. They might be prepared to fight whatever the Venatori... Oh, they must be prepared to fight whatever the Venatori attempt. If my scouts can find an alternate entrance, the Venatori may have no time to affect the wardens. If the wardens can hold off the demons for 3 days, my friend Baroness Natalie will have siege equipment. You know, I kind of want to go send the scouts in. I don't want to lose wardens to this, even though it would take less time.
Let's see what we have.
So we'll send Liliana. And what else do we have? I don't think we have anything else here. Let's get rid of these. The resources. Escape routes for agents. Oh, so we probably want that done. Did not know that was available. Might as well gather some coin here.
Let us begin.
150 points. 150 more influence points. Cassandra approves. So what do we have now? Use the world map to travel to Caer Oswin. Caer Oswin? I don't know how to say that. So let's go ahead and go. Do I have to unlock the area? Oh, there we go. Cassandra has reason to believe that Corypheus is behind the disappearances of the Seekers of Truth, but she requires help to prove it. Oh my god, this is not good. I gotta do something with that. So Cassandra has to come with us. Ooh, Cole. Interesting. We're gonna bring him Iron Bowl. Well, Eric said something about the cards showing like how happy they are. I believe some of these cards do not look good. I need to respec Cassandra before we get into battle. Explore the castle. Okay, so with our inventory, Cassandra. Okay. I want to see what we have here for her. Rally all of your nearby allies to fight with greater strength. Damage bonus. Even should you fall, you give your allies the strength to fight on harder. You summon a blinding pillar of light that stuns nearby enemies and damages demons. Well, it's all fine and dandy. But I think I'm gonna spec her almost the same that I spec'd Blackwall. So we'll grapple chain and give them the boot. You know how to take the fight out of your foes where your critical hits leave enemies weakened. When you attack a target from behind, you leave them slowed. So she's not going to be attacking from behind. We do want challenge. And War Cry is for like the taunt. Untouchable Defense gives her a maximum guard bonus of 25%. Also, I believe... Where's another guard? 10% per enemy. Armor bonus 20%. After you finish your charge, the next ability costs no stamina. What tree is this called? The Vanguard. Guard generation bonus 100%. Unbowed. Further, oh my gosh, further improves your guard for each nearby enemy, giving you the strength to stay on your feet. Armor and damage bonus. Then you accept blows meant for allies, taking a portion of the damage. Damage transferred is 50%. You ignore part of the damage transferred from party members, so damage resistance is 25%. So it's like 25% of, well, 50% of the damage received is going to her, and then only 50% of it is going through, so what is that, only like 25% of the total? Am I doing the math right? What else do I want on here? Okay, you stand firm and block incoming attacks at the cost of stamina. Each block adds your guard. Bodyguard plus not today equals awesome. Yes, not today is a Game of Thrones reference. Okay, you recover from any disabled condition and lash out with a great blow against nearby enemies. Definitely shield wall. When you use shield wall, your movement is not slowed as much. You also protect nearby allies by giving them improved armor. Oh, armor bonus 30%. You fight all the harder when you're hurting, gaining stamina when you lose health. 10% for every 10% health lost. Can we get down there? If you lunge forward, then spin with a slashing strike. Oh, then spin with a slashing strike. If your first blow connects, you can use this attack to close with opponents. Damage 175. Weapon damage. Cooldown 8 seconds. Cost 35 mana. I kind of want this damage resistance. Any blow you can see, you can turn aside. I think that's the way I'm going to spend those points. And then we'll go back to the inventory and make sure that she's spec'd out the best that we can get her. Which I think she is. Looks like I've already actually sold everything I don't need. No, keep it with what she has. +5 Constitution. Strength. Oh, that's only +2. Hey Kaiser, how are you? Constitution. We'll just do Constitution. Array of critical chance, earth-shaking strike, grappling chain. And 20% heal bonus. What is she wearing right now? Guard belt. +10 guard max. Well, we'll keep that on her. Watch their clothes. Wacha! Wacha!